I wanted to speak about the earthquake in Turkey that was happened here in Hatay or in Kahramanmaraş before some weeks. That's spoken about. There's many channels and medias, and many people speaks about this about that there's many different dangers that can be in Turkey. So I will say something for you, brothers. That's earthquakes. It's a normal things for everybody because can be done, and can be in every time, in every place, in which time that we cannot know it, because this is a natural happening that can be by the place, by the location of the country, that can make a contract with another lines of earthquakes lines. For example, you know, every person's and everyone knows about the Dead Sea and Tabaria Lake, and the earthquakes that was happened before 100 years and every 100 years in the place, and in Palestine, in Egypt, in Syria, in Lebanon, in Jordan. And that's area, it's a very dangerous area that can happen in every time. So the earthquake starts from this place, from this location, and continue to another countries. After that can be this more to decide that the places and be destroyed, all the places there. So how we know it's what we can do, what we can plan for the future, brothers. The problem is not the earthquake. When the earthquake can be come for any place in any time that we cannot know, must to think, for example, the first thing, that the building must be in the best the best kind. We must plan the right plan. We must make the right place, the right building, the right engineering project for this building, like Turkey project, for example. This government made what they can plan, what they can do for the cities here, for the people here, but the parties here, the another parties there, they made a war, made like a problems for to stop these projects and to not continue, for to make and build the best projects against the earthquake in Turkey. Because of that, most of the buildings in the areas there, in Hatay, in Malatya, in Kahramanmaraş, in Adıyaman, destroyed because this was a bad buildings. They couldn't make and plan right and strong buildings against earthquakes. Because of that, all the buildings was destroyed there. But Turkey's building, because they're right buildings, they stood there, and there is no any problem in the time today. So we have to think about that we must make a right work, make a right thing, make a right plan, make a strong buildings against earthquake. Why we don't correct these problems in our countries? This is the problem. Everyone speak about earthquakes, about dying, about problems, about that we will die, and it's very dangerous to go everywhere. Brothers, you can die in every time, in any place in the world, if the God decided to kill you, or you be a die man. Okay, so you cannot do anything there in this time. If the God decided that you will die, you cannot do anything. You cannot stop that in any time, in any way, in any place. Okay, so we have to do the right work. for to can stop problems. The problem is not the earthquake. Earthquake can be a 9 Richters and 8 Richters. It's not a problem there. If you have a strong belt, the belt can stop there and still strong all the time. This is the problem in Turkey. Because of that, the government started from 10 years to make this project. They build some projects there in Istanbul and in very different areas, cities in Turkey. But some areas, this project stopped by another parties that they didn't want to continue this project. Because of that, this is the problem now. So here people cannot understand which plan the government want to do. The government was and do and decided and made what they can do for the people, for the still the best country in the world. But people cannot understand anything here. They cannot understand. This is the problem of the Turkish people here. Okay? The government works, do what they can do, but the people make a problems here. They cannot understand what the government want to do for them. For them, this. The government gives money, gives a safe life, give you projects, give you best homes, best works, in everything. The projects of metros, trains, limans, airports, and everything. But this is the problem, that people cannot believe in that. That's right. Okay, everything for them is wrong and wrong and wrong. So everybody, every way, every cities, every countries, they have every ways, they have many different problems, natural problems. But what we can do. So don't think that Turkey is a problem, that Istanbul is under dangers, that Turkey is under dangers. It's a natural thing. When the God decided to do it, it will be done and better than that. They can be in Egypt, can be in Palestine, can be in Europe, can be in United States, can be in everywhere, in any place in the world. This is one. Two, the future of Turkey, we cannot know anything about, but there is a natural happens, natural things that can do in Turkey. It's like for in Yalova, in Sakarya areas, in Adabazare places there. It was before in 1999 in the earthquake. It was destroyed because there's a fat place and because of the earthquake was destroyed all before. Some people don't think about to make a bridge there because of that. But if you make the right project, you can successful and make the right project, and you can make all what you plan for. So don't think for that, and don't afraid from anything, and be in the time, be in the right way, make your plan, make your project, and make yourself successful and make your future in the right way. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.